Oh my god, there's a prelude coming out. But oh my god.
I want you to be able to get up in the morning.
Don't I always get up in the morning?
Can I have my phone with you? Can you give it to me?
Hey guys, I just heard my mom in the background where she know this prelude coming out. So tough situation right now. So cable. Yesterday the cable posted had got. Let me just say this. We haven't paid our cable yet, and it's only been like 2 days. Not 2 days, like 1 day. We haven't paid it. My mom said she's gonna pay it tomorrow, and she is. And the prelude is out right fucking now. So I'm in a situation where I don't want them to cut off the internet before I get to play live. I'm in NBA 2K18 prelude. I'm in a tight situation, bro, because I really, extremely want to play that game right now, and I do not want them to cut it off on me. But yeah, oh my gosh, this prelude. I'm gonna end the live stream once the prelude come out. Right, that's why right now I'm just dribbling them on my court. Yeah, bros. Oh my god. Oh yeah, guys, I'm actually in a party with somebody, but I didn't make it where y'all could hear them in the party, because I just want y'all to hear me. But oh my gosh, bro. And it's not even halfway. The preview's not even halfway done. So I just hope Xfinity do not cut off on me. Exactly, bro. If I lag out, or if I leave the live stream, that's because the internet cut off on me. But if I'm still here, hopefully I make it. Hopefully they cut it off tomorrow, because I got school, so I'm gonna be learning, and that'll keep me away from thinking about the game. Even though I'm really gonna be thinking about the game the whole day, probably, because this new game about to come out, bro. Well, not about to come out, but the prelude demo, whatever y'all want to call it. Bruh, yes, man. Exactly. Why at this moment? Okay, it could have got paid today, but the money came in so late that Kroger closed, and now we gotta wait. Yes, but now we gotta wait. Oh my god, now we gotta wait. Already out, my nigga. Bro, once this thing finish loading, bro, I'm on this, bro. I'm on it, bro. I just lagged out. But if I lag out, type in the L, and if I didn't, type a L if I lagged out. And if I make it all the way through to at least play story mode of it, at least create my character, do a little something, or type W. But at this moment, I'm so hesitated. My mom told me that it don't cut off that fast. Yeah, my mom told me it don't cut off that fast, but I don't know, because shoot, how the other times they'll cut it off in the middle of me doing shit. I'll be in.
I'm gonna turn the cable off. I got the bill money. I'm gonna
throwing W's right now. No, I don't know. Cause I don't know what could happen. But my mama is right. They usually do cut it off in the morning. They cut it off at like when it's time to go to school at like 7 or 8 or 6, some shit like that. So I might have the whole night to play it, and then I'm gonna do a live stream, and I'm gonna just play NBA Live story mode and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not gonna keep this live stream lame. You know what I'm saying? But I have some weird shit to talk about. Okay. You took it from Tariq and you went in the kitchen. Is it in the kitchen? Okay, but yeah, the weirdest thing happened to me, bro. Okay, so we was eating Wendy's and everything, right? So my he ain't really my cousin. He really my mom's friend, but he like to be he wants to be a part of the family. So basically, he got his lighter. And he got a french fry and he tried to light it up on fire. And usually if it's real, it will light up faster. But that junk took forever to light. I was like, dang, it's not even turning black. I was like, what type of french fry is that? And then he said it's fake. He was like, it's plastic. And then when he burnt it, we all smelt it and it smelled like plastic. I was like, what the crap? But that junk tastes good. Like, how is it not real? Bro, that's exactly.
I don't know where my phone.
Did you leave it in your the bathroom?
I don't know.
You just hide. That's watch it be in front of your face. If I get up and find it, I swear. You found it? You found it? Huh, Mom? Huh? But yeah, bro. Okay, back to the story. Sorry, I had, technical difficulty, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Okay, so he had got a french fry. Bro, that junk, like, it smelled like plastic. Like, my nigga, I'm not even fronting right now, but that shit smelled like plastic. And then we was like, bro, what type of french fry? Bro, we was saying it was plastic. Then he had got he got this lettuce, and he burnt it. And it didn't even burn. Like, usually it'll like crawl up like a leaf or some shit. Like, not a leaf, probably like slower than a leaf. That shit did not crumble. Like, so he burnt it, right? And he literally could wash it. He washed the black stuff off of it. Like, bro, tell me that's not suspect. Okay, so you have some lettuce and you burn it and it didn't fold or nothing. It just had like a little black spot on it. And then you go and you wash it off. It's practically a lettuce again. Like, it's not even, bruh, what is this world right now? Then we were saying, is it a clone of another food or some shit? We were saying a whole bunch of stuff, bro. But nobody knows shit. I was like, bruh, what type of shit is this? But, yeah, man, I don't know, bruh. Tell me I'm tripping, bro, cause shit, them french fries did smell pretty fake. That lettuce smelled like fucking plastic. And then you could scrape off the black stuff. Like, you could wash it off. You fucking kidding the head. But that shit was fake, bro. But yeah, that's just a story of what just went on like a few minutes ago once I had some. I ate that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. But the thing is, like, I probably wouldn't have eaten it. I probably wouldn't have eaten the french fries or none of the food if he would have did it like before anybody ate. He waited till everybody ate their food and then did the shit, like, nigga. But it's all good in the hood. I'm sorry I'm backing out, but I'm checking for this NBA Live. I mean, why I keep saying NBA Live? 2K18 to download. It is so fucking short, my nigga. Like, if I could send y'all a screenshot of how I look right now, like, I literally just started. I mean, it's getting there, but it's like, fuck, it's short as hell. But that's basically what went on like a few minutes ago. Alright, now I'm just gonna be talking in this live stream and dribbling with my playmaker, you know what I'm saying? To get to save up some time for NBA Live. But I'm just gonna tell y'all a couple stuff that happened in my life today. So basically, bro, okay, I'm gonna be honest, the school I go to, bro, The kids at the school, bro, I mean, in my grade, they say that they don't like nobody. Nobody at the school, none of the girls look cute to them. I was like, how, my nigga? Like, there's so many fucking fine ass girls, bro. I swear, bro. Y'all niggas think I'm tripping, bro. At my old school, maybe because at my old school there was so many ugly. Like at this school, you only gonna find like a third of the whole freaking school has ugly girls, and the rest of them have like decent. But the most ugly girls gotta be, they have good bodies, but they face just either have too many pimples, or they just, they just be some simple shit. And the fat bitches, I don't mess with no fat girls. Like, for real, like there's a lot of fat people in the school. I ain't trying to say no names, but there's a lot of fat people, and I don't like them. That's not my type. But I ain't gonna say that that's bad. I ain't gonna say that that's just their lifestyle. So so they were saying that there was no fine girls at the school. Like, what do y'all mean, man? There's so many fine girls, bro. I swear, bro. If you look at them, like, bro, shit. At my old school, there was only like a couple. Shit, you know how I said there's a third that look ugly? There was only like a third that was cute and that looked decent. And you couldn't really say they was all that, because some of them just looked it. They were alright. Like, I'll go out with you, alright. You know what I'm saying? But this school, what? Shit, what they got a whole bunch of these girls. Okay, so let me get on to the story. I was just trying to spice up the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we was in school, right? And like, this is like the third, I don't know what week did we on, nothing. But for me, I think it's like my third week of the school. But it's like a month for them or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know how to fucking schedule. Because I came in like the beginning of the school year, but I came like 2 or 3 weeks after. So yeah, I was kind of late on a lot of stuff, but I caught it real quick though. So basically, this girl, but okay, so in my science class, I ain't gonna tell y'all nobody name. Okay, and I was sitting, so there's like 3 girls I like in that class. 3 girls I like in that class. There's this one girl, she sat beside me before my teacher moved me. So I liked it. She was alright. She was alright, cause at first she was good. She was like good. Like, for you to be perfect, you just look good, like, no question. But she was good. And she looked good, but she also, like, she's a person that I probably date for like 2 weeks, probably. So what we did, we was just like, we was talking and junk. And then she told me this story. Yeah, I already told y'all this one. Yeah, I already told y'all that. And this is another one. This one happened like yesterday, like 2 days like before today. So she was beside me. She said that the guy across from her was gay. Like, she said that from day one. He's gay. I was like, okay, we get it. He's gay. And then she said that I was like, did he ever go out with anybody? And then she was like, yeah. He's like, he went out with a girl. And then I was like, all right. Well, who was she? And she said she don't want to tell her the name of the person. And I was like, okay. And she was like, she's in this class. And I was like, all right. Now I looked around like, who the fuck it is? And she said it was me. I was like, what the? How you gonna say this man gay and you went out with him? And then she started laughing. I was like, bruh, that's messed up. You just gonna call this nigga gay because y'all don't go out no more? I'm like, bruh. And then she said that he wasn't his friend no more. Yeah, she said she wasn't his friend no more. And then she said she was my friend. I felt a little gushy in her tummy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, so I was just I was just chilling. And then she said I was her friend. I was just like, okay, Okay, so that's besides the point. But the next day after that, bruh, she came to school with a whole bunch of slobber juice. But she had freaking crust, like, you know, like when you go to sleep, you have like little, like spider webs on your, you know what I mean when I say that, like when you go to sleep and then you'll slob and then you'll get some stuff on your face. But that's how she was. But you know when you leave it for a long time and start turning into crust. But she had all of that like around her nose and stuff, and it was connecting, and it looked like spider webs. I was like, I ain't really say nothing because I don't like to say anything that hurt somebody's feelings. But I just like, you need to take care of your freaking hygiene. I can't keep talking to you. So I was just like, ugh. She had crust all over her face, man. Like, it wasn't on her eyes or nothing. It just started like from her nose, like the tip of her nose, like even on top of her nose, and then it just got like around all the way, like almost down to her lips, bro. That just was like terrible. And then the next day, there was this dude. He was like, I don't know, he's Mexican, but he looked Canadian. He Mexican, he claims, but he looked Canadian as fuck. And he told me that this girl liked me. I don't really know. I'm not gonna tell nobody names exactly. You know, I don't tell nobody names. But he said that what was I saying? He said that this girl liked me. So the girl he said that liked me, she was good. She wasn't perfect and she wasn't bad. She was like in the middle, like I'll go out with you. Like, she was like the other girl. So I was like, oh, her. But she slightly looked it better than the other girl because she was light skinned. She wasn't light skinned. She was like my brother light skinned. Like, it was like a caramel type light skin. Yeah, like that. That's how her light skin was. And she was fine, bro. She fine. She just had a few pimples, but I knew if she was to get older, but she'd be bond. She'll be a blow up. So I was like, all right, she all right. I didn't believe him because she didn't really pay no attention. Like, if a girl like you, they gonna be showing you signs of something. But that girl didn't pay me no type of attention. Like, she didn't look at me like one time, bro. Yes, bro. And if she was to look at me, it was to look at somebody else. I was like, she would be trying to look over me or around me, and she just happened to look at me, bro. That he didn't pay no attention. I was like, nah, bro, you gotta be lying. And then I told him that I was like, bro, she didn't give me no signals that she really liked me. And then he was like, no, because he said that would be weird. Like, I don't know about that. So I really just got a little light off her because I was like, she probably don't really like me. She really probably don't. Like, I was nice to her. I was actually nice to everybody, so I was nice to her, so I don't really know. Let's sound light. No, I'm gonna stop playing. But yeah, I just laid back on her because I was like, I'm not gonna try to force her. I'm not gonna ask her to like me because I don't even know. Like, she ain't sending no signs or nothing. So I was just like, fuck it. And then this other girl, she was dark skinned. She was her friend, but that dark skinned girl, bro, she was bruh. But like, bruh, it looked like she had on makeup, and she had on no makeup. Like, it looked like she had makeup on, but she did not have no makeup on, and it looked like she had on lipstick, and she didn't have no lipstick. I was like, bruh, her face, bruh, it looked like she just put on a whole bunch of freaking makeup on. Not a whole bunch, but like, you know, like she perfect at making makeup, and she put on some lip gloss. That's exactly how she looked. But when you really pay attention to it, she don't have on none of that. I think she had on makeup, but then again, I think she don't, cause her face look like it has on makeup, and then at sometimes it don't, and then her lips look like it have on lipstick, and then at sometimes it don't. Like, that's how her face is. And I was like, bro, she on that perfect list. You know what I'm saying? She on that perfect list. Her hairstyle, you know, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? She good. I'm gonna give her that perfect. And so that's pretty much the two that be in that class. Let me show you this other class. Now this other class, there was this one girl, like on the first day of school, I just liked her real bad. Like she was in my homeroom too, but she was light skinned. She was like light skinned like some fucking, like, you know how your wall in your house, if I don't know, some of y'all niggas wall be different colors, but you know how your wall will start off like a tannish color? It's not white, it's like a tan, like a tan white, like the white just got tanned by the sun like a little bit. That's how she looked, bruh. But when I tell you she had pimples, but I could tell like when she get older that she was gonna look fine as bruh. And then she was on that perfect list too, cause she was fine. You know them light skinned girls. She had on glasses, and then at the same time she was shorter than the nigga. So I feel like I was in the but we didn't really talk like that. I'm pretty sure we talked today. We talked today about fucking walking in class or something like that. We was just talking today. We was talking today about she said she had a 60 something in math. I was like, I had like a good grade in math. I said I had like a 90 or 80 something. We talked a little bit, but we ain't really talk like that. She only in like one of my classes, so I know we ain't gonna fuck around like that. And mainly the girls that I like be in other classes, I be like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's basically how it is. But the fine girls always be the ones that not go to my class. Like, bruh, you gotta be kidding me. And then there's this other girl. I used to like her. So she was in my art class, and she was in my art class, and she was in my math class. And now when she was in my art class, she didn't pay me no attention, and when she was in math class, she didn't pay me no attention. When I first saw her, she looked real good. Like, she looked like fine. Like, I probably if I like back then when I saw her, I'd probably put her on that perfect list at first. But then when I really saw her, you know, when you look at a nigga for so many times, you just stop liking them like how you used to. But now she ain't even in the good list. She ain't even in the bad list. She just not on the list at all. Like, I wouldn't even, like, you good, you look good, but you just is not meant for me. So I stopped liking her. And there's this other girl. Now this girl, bro, she get on, bro. You know, you always have that one girl. Okay, if you talk to girls, bro, a lot, there always gonna be that one girl to get on your fucking. Bro, I swear, bro, this girl get on my nerves, bro. This girl get on my. Okay, not to say I'm dumb, but okay. So we took like our retake, and my first grade was like a 60 something. I ain't do good on that quiz. It was one of the hardest tests I ever took, like, in that school so far. And it was a bad grade, I ain't even gonna lie. So we took a retake. I ain't gonna tell y'all my grade, but let's just say it was not good. And then okay, so she took her test, and she couldn't log into her computer, and she had to sit right beside me, my nigga. Right beside me. And she had to do this work. And she took out her color pencils, rambling in her fucking pouch. And that shit was annoying as fuck. I was like, bro, close that fucking pouch, my nigga. Like, that pouch was getting on my nerves. Like, all them fucking pencils and Sharpies and all that shit, but it was crackling and shit. I couldn't focus, my nigga. Like, who could focus in the middle of a test and you over there beside me making all that turning pages and shit? Bro, that shit got on my nerves, bro. And then she already sit by me as it already is. So, okay. So then she was telling me, why you stuck on this? Why you stuck on that? Why you still stuck on this number? I'm like, bro, cause you making all this fucking noise, I can't move on. And then she said, I bet I could get done before you. I was like, I bet you gonna get done and fail. And then, you know, I had to say that, cause you know the teachers always say if you go too fast, then you gonna fail, and if you go slow, then there's a possibility you're gonna pass. I was like, okay, so I be taking my time. It's like when I take my time, I think too hard about the fucking question, and when I go at my own limit or speed, then when I go at my own speed, then I think I do better that way than having to read I'm thinking that, like, is this question wrong? I'm like, when you think slowly, you think about your question harder than you have to. That's how, you know, how I put it. Damn, it's fucking nighttime over here stuttering and shit. But yeah, and she was just beside me making all that fucking noise. And then I had got a bad grade on my test. And she over there laughing like it was funny. I like, bitch, you the reason why I failed this test. Cause you right behind me making all this noise. And everybody at the table was agreeing to me too, because they knew that she was fucking making all that fucking noise. Like, that shit was really annoying. And then everybody at the table was like, and they was like, you gotta ignore it. And I was like, nah, bitch, she right fucking beside me. Like, it's like 3 times louder than how y'all hear it. Cause y'all over there. I'm right beside the nigga. Like, it's like in my fucking ear. Like, you putting it like a mic in my ear, my nigga. That's how loud it fucking was, and I couldn't concentrate. So then she took her test and she went through that bitch fast as mud. Like, she went through her test faster than me. Like, I was still working, my nigga. Like, she finished her test before me. I was still working, but I had got done. And then she had got done. Well, she had got done first. I got done second, and she got like a 92, and I had got like, not gonna say nothing, but yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep it sunlight, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had got a bad grade, but she had a higher grade than me, obviously. But yeah, she got a higher grade than me. And she was just bragging and everything. But I swear she annoying, bro. And then, plus that, she got a bad memory. Cause when I told her, her desk, like, when people got the same grade as her, she would think they cheating. I was like, how we know you ain't cheating? You had your phone by you the whole time. And she was like, nah, I'm not cheating. Wasn't my phone right here? Wasn't my, like, nigga, you didn't even bring that. Like, you brought everything with you. Like, your desk was clean. What do you mean? And, you know, we were just getting back and forth. And everybody at the table was like, she like you. Hug her, do this, do that. I was like, hell no. And then she ugly. Like, okay, I ain't gonna say nobody ugly. I'm just gonna say that she's not for me. Like, even, like, she had pimples. Even without the pimples, I still wouldn't like her. Like, her smile just looked like the Grinch, my nigga. That's how fucking annoying, like, bro, her smile looked like she would fucking, I don't know, like, she would fucking bite a nigga dick. Like, fuck you mean? Like, she'll bite a nigga dick. Not deep throat, not suck, not bite that bitch. Like, that's how fucking, like, how she smiled. And she smiled, I'm not even gonna get into the detail. But, yeah, I did not like her. And then she was always feeling on my hair and shit. That shit got annoying. And then she had the fucking sneezies and touching my hair with your sneezy ass hands. I had to get away from that shit. I told her to stop. Stop. But I ain't yell because I ain't want her to seem like, you know, I ain't want her to seem mad and nothing like, I ain't want to get a bad reputation. I ain't want nobody to think that I was a bad student or nothing like that. So I had to tell her no, like, in a polite way, like, leave me alone. And then I had to scare her off by bucking at her or some shit like that, and get her off me, but for like 3 minutes, and she'll go right back to doing what she was doing. I was like, bro, that's fucked up. She'll stop and then go right back to what she was doing, bro. And I was like, bro, that's fucked up. But yeah, basically, that basically what happened. And I mean, that's all the girls I really like at the school. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Oh yeah, there's this other girl in that same class that the annoying girl is in. But bruh, she fine, bruh. I swear she fine. But she fine, bruh. I ain't gonna get enough. But she be laughing at a lot of stuff that I be laughing at. She fine, bruh. I ain't gonna say much. Bro, I'm getting hard even thinking about her, you know what I'm saying? She in that perfect list, you know what I mean? Bro, she fine as fuck though, bro. Like, you already know I only got like 2 or 3 people in the perfect list. But yeah, she was fine as fuck, bro. Bro, I need to get her, bro. I don't know. She look like she low-key do like me too. I don't know, because girls be having mixed feelings about shit. I don't know, bro. Y'all give me some feedback on what y'all think about my fucking 10 story times I just told y'all niggas. But yes, so give me y'all opinion about it. And I'm gonna end this prelude and wait for this NBA Live 18 to finish. Why I keep saying NBA Live, but 2K18 to finish prelude, and I'm gonna get back with y'all with the live stream. See y'all later. Peace out. Great gamer out. So y'all subscribe. We're up to 20 subscribers, and see y'all later. I'm tired as hell, but I'm not about to go to sleep. I'm about to watch me some YouTube and try to stay up. I'm out.